Just going to give you guys a chance to come into the room. And hi, Jay. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are new, thank you for joining us. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for joining us with your energy and your time, because time is something that you can't get back. So we definitely appreciate your time and energy here. And let me just get this pulled up on another screen. I'm coming to you simultaneously from Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. So for all of those that are subscribed to Nature's Daughter, hi. You're new here, Jay? Well, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. And if you want to become a member, got a lot of great things lined up. Okay, so the memberships just started, guys. So be the first, second, third to join the membership, right? Because I just posted that a couple days ago. So it's open to you guys. The membership started $2.99, $6.99, $9.99, and $19.99. I got all kind of great things in line for you guys. So thank you so much, Jay, for joining us with your wonderful energy. Ooh, let me get some lotion for my hands. They feel a little dry and crackly. Gonna need them to be all, smooth so I can read these cards for you guys. Yesterday, I was going to film it, but I decided I work a lot faster when I'm not on camera, because when I'm on camera, I feel compelled to speak, right? Well, I retied my hair yesterday, as you can see. Hi. The locks are looking real good on the roots. You can see my parts. Yeah, I didn't finish it though. I just did the front. I still got to do the back. So I might come back and film that for you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Jay, for liking and subscribing. And thanks for commenting. I really appreciate your time and your energy. Stick around. It's Scorpio time, okay? Scorpio time is October 22nd through November 21st. Intense, passionate mystery. Use your hidden magic, Scorpio. We're going to get into this reading, guys. This is for adults only, okay? If you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. I am not responsible for any grown-up stuff that is said that you can take back to your parents. I don't want you getting in trouble, right, for watching a tarot reading, right? So anywho, this is for entertainment purposes. Please don't take this information and go out and make a life-altering decision. Go within, go with God, and make your decisions that way. You be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? All right, so let's get into this Scorpio reading. If I can get it together, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it together or if I want to separate it, but Pisces is next. So if I do Pisces today, I'm going to do it on a separate video. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave this open for everyone for a second, but if you don't watch it while it's live, it's going to be for members only. So get into it, yeah? All right? Because I'm monetized now, I got to do things specific for the members, right? The people that pay to see me. Okay, so we're going to get into this reading. Like I said, this is for adults only. Don't go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Okay, guys? Let me get this camera over here so it is lined up a bit. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good. All right. Hold on, let me get this a little bit closer. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. That was a advertisement for Arid deodorant back in the day. And I don't know why that came to me, but it may be, a part of the read. Someone needs to use deodorant, or I don't know. Oh, hey, Evelyn, are you a wrestling fan? Okay, I don't like John Cena, so Rey Mysterio all day long. Hi, Ty. Hi, Electric Games. Electric Games? You know what? Let me get this pulled up on another screen because it's so tiny. I can see it, but it's really small. And I want to make sure I'm able to shout you guys out, right? And I really appreciate it. Yes. Bueno. Mucho bueno. I love Rey Mysterio. I love the little clash of the titans that he's got going on with his son. It's hilarious. I love it. I'm trying to make sure I'm able to watch wrestling on Fridays, but I swear I get so busy and 7 o'clock rolls around so freaking fast, man. But I do want to see it. All right. I need to go to another station to pull the comments up over here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, guys. Like I said, I am coming to you simultaneously from Queen Karima and Nature's Daughter. So I am recording on 2 devices. So hello to everyone. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome to the new people and welcome back to the people that are returning. I really appreciate all of you guys' energy and time. So let's get into this Scorpio reading. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Hey, yeah, let's get it. I'm excited, guys. I'm feeling great today. So let's go ahead and show the Scorpio time, October 22nd through November 21st. Intense, passionate mystery. Use your hidden magic, babe. Get into it, yeah? Hi, Ibrahim. I hope you're having a very blessed day. All right. All right. DG Zen. All right. Double Scorpio here. Get into it, Jay. All right. That's what's up. Evelyn Love, my Espanol es poquito. Poquito Espanol. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. Because you know what? Because you're here, baby, I'm bringing out the gold foil deck. And it has English and Espanol. Yeah. I love this deck. It's freaking awesome. Whoever came out with it, muchas gracias. Okay? And it comes with a handy-dandy guidebook in English and in Spanish. Go ahead, Timu. And they give you a cute little thank you card in English and in Spanish. Thank you. Gracias. I love it. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm going to use this gold foil deck. And as you can see, it's English at the bottom and Espanol on the top. Yeah. So we're going to get into it. Ooh. Fiso Q from South Africa. Thank you for joining us. Awesome. Can I tell you more Spanish? Hi, Electric Games. I am going to read from this Spanish deck. So I'm going to get you Spanish from here, okay? Mucho poquito español for me. I'm learning, but I got you, okay? So let's tap into the Scorpio energy and see what we got in the gold foil tarot deck. Anybody that's not into tarot, this is probably not the station for you. If tarot makes you upset in any way, I don't want anybody to be low vibrational here. So if anything that I'm doing makes you feel like you're vibing low, then go ahead and leave, because I don't want anyone to be in a negative vibe mindset, okay? And I don't want to provoke you. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Muchas gracias. Oh, thank you. De nada. De nada. You guys are very welcome. I really appreciate you guys coming in today. I feel the love already, right? Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. We got 10 of Swords, guys. Somebody's really trying to harm you. I don't like it. And the way these cards went flying out, right, tells me that you got a lot going on. Oh, King of Cups. With the fish behind him. I don't know about that cup. Okay, so we're going to start here with Diez de Espadas. Diez de Espadas. 10 of Swords. Okay? What is going on here? Who is this? We're about to tap into the energy of who this person is. Because this person here is wishing you death spells. They're trying to take you out, babe. Let me turn my fan on because it's a little warm today in Texas, like every other day in Texas, right? It's always hot in Texas. But yeah, Ten of Swords, we're about to tap into the energy of this Diez de Espadas because whoever this is, they're sending you all kind of black magic, and it's really ugly. Oh, am I good at this Espanol? Muchas gracias. Thank you. I'm trying to learn. I'm part Dominican, and I should have been known Spanish fluently, but I learned in the 3rd grade, and I didn't really have anybody to speak it with, so I lost it. King of Cups, Rey de Copas, Rey de Copas. You see this fish right here? You got to be your own leader of discernment as to whether or not you're willing to accept this Knight of Cups. I mean, this King of Cups, but the cup doesn't seem fishy, but he's got a fish hanging around as a pendant on his necklace, and then there's a fish casually just hanging out right behind him. So be your own leader of discernment, but I don't think this king has got a good cup for you, right? Hi, blessings, John Oma. You're from Nigeria. Awesome. We got all the love coming from around the world today. I love it. Tres de oros. Tres de oros. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're trying, right? You're trying really hard to make things happen, but you got people working against you severely. And they're, like I said, they're working black magic against you. So be aware. This is not to scare anyone. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm from Detroit. Mind you, I'm 49 years old, so it was different back then. And Detroit, their educational system is pretty darn good, right? So I have to say it was crazy that they were teaching us Spanish in the 3rd grade, but and Detroit was at that time, I don't know what it's like now, but it was very segregated. So, you know, everybody lived in their own neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Surrounded by people that look like them. So it wasn't really a whole lot of intermingling with different races. And I didn't realize that there was a Puerto Rican family that lived down the street from me. The whole time I thought they were just light-skinned black people, you know, maybe mixed with some native, because that's what we are. And they look like me and my family. They have the soft curly hair, the light skin, the light caramel skin like me. So I just thought we were all, you know, native and black. Come to find out, I got a lot. I didn't realize exactly what my nationality was from my dad's side, because they didn't know. They were under the impression that they were part Italian or something, but it was a whole bunch of mess that went on. Come to find out, it's Dominican, Irish, and Native. Wow. Okay. But anywho, yeah, 3rd grade, they were teaching us Spanish, and we were pretty darn good at it, right? But we only had each other to speak it with in school. And then once we got past that and we weren't seeing each other anymore, we didn't have anybody to speak Spanish with. I didn't know anybody that was Latin that spoke Spanish until I moved to Kansas City at the age of 21. That's how long it took for me to be around people that actually spoke Spanish, right? So that's crazy. But anyway, 3 of Pentacles, you got good stuff coming in with the Tres de Oros, but you got people against you and fighting against you and trying to make it harder for you. So just be aware that you need to keep your protection up, you know, keep your connection to the Most High solidified, very strong, okay? Because you got adversaries, right? And they're trying really hard to stop your forward progress. At the bottom, we have La Luna. La Luna, the moon, okay? So we do have moon magic being done on you while you're asleep, but they don't realize that you also are connected to the moon and the sun, and you're very powerful in both. You are all powerful, and the sad part about this situation is, look at this. Do you see the Scorpio? The Scorpio? This is crazy. Yeah, because usually there's a person, not a Scorpio, sitting down there on the moon card. La Luna. How about that? Wow, this is crazy. This is a serious Scorpio reading. Look, do you see that? What is that? What is that coming out the water? Come on now. They're really trying you, Scorpio. Don't let them. Because what they're doing is they're trying to stop your forward progress. It feels like it at the behind that. Oh yeah. Cinco de Oros, Five of Pentacles. They're trying to stop your forward progress, and they're trying to destiny swap with you and take your money. They know you got great stuff coming. Your ships are coming in, right? Your money is coming in, and they see it. They've gotten readings on you is what it looks like. And they know what you got coming, and they're trying to take it from you before you even realize you have it. But La Fiore, I might be saying this wrong, so La Fuerza, La Fuerza, La Fuerza, La Fuerza. Strength. You've got the strength of a lion and infinity love. Okay? Infinity love. You are surrounded by love, and you can conquer all of this black magic with love. Period. None of this is going to really affect your life, Scorpio. You just need to be aware of what people are doing behind the scenes. Okay? That's all that is. All right, so let's move on. All right, let's move on, Scorpio, and see what else we got going on for you, baby boo, because I feel like great things are coming your way. Yeah, you got people trying to stop it, but who cares, right? There's always going to be a hater in the mix. So let's see who the haters actually are. What's the news, baby boo? What is the news? Woo! Let's see. Shake them haters off, and at the bottom we got frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Lift off. Fast action, progression forward. The wait is over because you are ascending, babe, and no one can stop it. Woo, woo. Scorpio, you got it in the bag, babe, and no one can stop you. They're trying so hard because they're sad individuals. They don't know how to do what you do, babe. They don't realize that you have to do work outside of just wanting something better. You have to do your shadow work, right? You have to be one with the Most High, right? You got to fix yourself. You can't be a victim in this world. You got to be a survivor, baby. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to survive it. That's right, baby. You get into the survival of it all because nothing can take you out unless you give up on life, right? Right when we're ready to give up on life, right? That's when everything comes to fruition, when you're fed up over it, not having it, frustrated, right? You're tired of all the monotony and all the people pulling at you. Right there at that moment, that's when God says, don't worry, my child, I got you, right? That's what's up. Electric games, that's how it goes down, right? Right when you're fed up, that's when God comes through and says, nope, you got this. You got this, and you can take care of this. I gave you the strength to get through anything you need to get through. So get into it, boo. My boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So it looks like this person that's doing all this is your ex. That's the clarity on who the person is. It's your ex and they're mad because you've moved on. You're moving on. Moving on. Moving on. That's right. You got to move on. What this person did was they mishandled you when they had the opportunity to treat you like the beautiful soul that you are, right? They had a chance to treat you right. And what did they do? They mishandled you. They treated you like you were the scum on the bottom of their shoe. Unnecessarily so, right? But now they're starting to really feel the pain. Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, yeah. Because they're mad that you moved on and you won't let them come back. But it's all good. You don't have to let them come back. You can forgive them in love and light. You can wish for their healing, pray for their healing. You can wish them the best. But you don't have to let them come back in your life and wreak havoc. Bye-bye. Keep moving. Sneaky leak, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. That's the energy that they wanted to have you in. They needed you to be the side piece because they wanted to play the field. Go play the field. Have fun. You don't even have to play the field. Just go have fun because I'm not going to be a part of it. And that's what you did. You were like, have fun, enjoy your life. I wish you no ill will. They're numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. This is what they're going through in your absence. But it's not your problem. So you just keep on pushing on. Okay? Let's move on to another deck. Because that's how we get down over here, baby. Boo. Hey, look, you know what? Let's check out, since we got the cherry blossoms behind us, let's check out the cherry blossom deck. Yeah. I love this deck. Got it from, what was his name? Is it John Ono? Let me see, because he left me this cute little card. The Sacred Seekers. Awesome. So sweet. Isaac. He said, thank you. I hope this deck brings clarity and inspiration. I just felt like that was the sweetest thing ever. The personal touch on the card. And a coupon. To move forward and continue business. And he sent me a little crystal back. With two, speaking of crystals. Let me put my protection on. I don't like to do readings without my protection. Crystals. Because people are always and forever doing black magic on me while I'm sitting here. Oh, matter of fact, here's all the crystals. I caught them close by so you can see them. Cute little pouch that he sent it in. Oh, did I move my camera? I did. Okay, so let me show you the crystals that he gave me. It's 2 rose quartz. It's cute little small crystals. I have plenty of rose quartz, but it's one of my favorites. And it was cute that he just, sent me those, my favorite ones, and didn't know. But one is a heart and one is like a little sphere. It's cute. I love it. Cute. It's adorbs. Didn't have to send me any gifts, and I just thought that was the most beautiful thing. It was so sweet. All right, so let me put my stuff on. I bought all of these except for this one. I made this one myself. Thank you. I have lots of really nice cards. I really did invest wisely in my cards. They are gorgy. When I tell you, look at the pink gilding on the side. I love it. It's so pretty. And these here, this is my favorite deck. This one's awesome. And this is what the box it came in. It's graffiti. What is it? High Vibes? No, Vibe About It. High Vibes is the other one. This is Vibe About It, Volume 2. Oh, you like the bracelets? Oh, thank you. Awesome. I really love this one, the one that I made, because I haven't seen these types of brick-looking crystals. I loved it. I was like, I'm making a bracelet for myself out of that one. I was going to sell it, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep it. It's so beautiful. And I love rose quartz. It's really good for feminine energy. It really is. For the sacral chakra. All right, so let's see what we got here in this beautiful cherry blossom deck. Find balance, Scorpio. Balancing self-care, work, relationships, and personal interests nurtures a holistic sense of fulfillment in your life. Okay, so make sure you're balancing, make sure you're saving time to take care of yourself. Yes, I do know how to crochet. I'm actually crocheting, in the middle of crocheting about 3 different blankets at this time, Electric Games. That's awesome that you asked me that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not sure what your issue is. So I'm just going to give you a little timeout because it looks like you feel like you need some attention that you're not going to get from me. So bye-bye. I don't know what you're going through. I love when people come into my chat and just start talking negative and deflecting their negative energy. I'm not going to stand for it. You just got to go. So bye-bye. I'll give you a 24-hour timeout, and if you act like you got some sense tomorrow, then you can come back. If not, I'll kick you out altogether. So like I said, find balance. Balancing self-care, work, relationships, and personal interests nurtures a holistic sense of fulfillment in your life. So stay balanced. It's a need for you to stay balanced. Keep your connection to the All right. Hi, Rosa de Jesus. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right, guys, let me get back into this reading. I'm sorry I had to pause that to take a call from my husband. And I'm sorry about any low vibrational people that show up in the chat. Anytime they come in, guys, I'll just get rid of them. So don't you worry about it. This is a safe place for all, okay? Someone comes in here low vibing, talking crazy, doing whatever they do, I will get rid of them immediately. If I'm in a good mood like I am today, I'll give them a timeout. And then if they come back acting ugly after that, then they got to go forever. Discover purpose. This practice allows you to shed layers of uncertainty and doubt, revealing a sense of direction that can provide solace and clarity. So you just want to make sure that you're focusing in on what you're here to do, your higher purpose. Cut cords and release anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. Okay? If you know people for sure that are in your energy that you need to cut cords from, get into it, yeah? But do what you got to do to find balance and discover your purpose for your soul so you can continuously ascend till you reach the Most High. Okay? Because that's all it's about, right? That's what our soul is here to do. Okay. All right. I love this card because this looks like the box. It has the picture of the box on here. Anywho, embrace transformation because transformation is a part of life. We're always and forever transforming into something different, right? Because we're elevated. All right. Learn the lesson so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Then what? Vibrate high, elevate yourself, rinse and repeat so you can continuously ascend, right? Ascend, ascend, ascend. That's what we're here to do. Embrace transformation. Embracing transformation allows you to shed layers of stagnation, fostering a sense of renewal and revitalization. Okay? So get into it. Fill your cup up. Take care of you, baby boo, and make sure that you are setting your boundaries up because that's a part of self-care. Okay? Making sure that people don't overstep and come into your world and try to bring you down like a crab in a barrel. Because that's what happens in the comments. When people come in here acting ugly, they're a crab in a barrel trying to bring me down to their level. But I don't come down to your level. I won't meet you where you are. I'm going to elevate myself so high that you can't touch my feet. Right, crab? You're going to stay in that barrel and you're going to figure it out. Right? So figure it out. Harmonize energy. When you seek to balance and align your inner energies, you create a pathway for emotional healing by releasing stagnation and tension. Okay? All you have to focus on right now is balancing yourself and filling your cup up and discovering your purpose. Do your shadow work. Cut cords with and release anyone and anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. If you know of someone specific, call out their name. I call my power back from this person. Tap into your energy. Tap into what you're here to do. Okay? Because you're here for a reason. It's a purpose behind it all. Empower others. When you uplift and support those around you, I'm sorry, someone's trying to shut me up. When you uplift and support those around you, you create an environment of emotional healing within yourself. There's an 11 at the bottom there. You can see that. Okay? It's a new beginning that's happening for you, Scorpio. And someone's trying to stop that. Don't let them. Embody gratitude, okay? And open your heart. Embodying gratitude helps you to explore life with curiosity and open-heartedness, enabling you to evolve and expand your horizons. Okay? It's all about the expansion of it all and the growth of it all. You're here to grow. Your soul's growth is part of your purpose, so make sure you're doing that. Open your heart. Opening your heart involves embracing vulnerability, compassion, and authenticity as you connect with your inner self and the world. Tap in. Okay? Just tap in, babe, because that's what you're here to do. Trust your intuition. Intuition serves as a compass within, guiding you towards choices and actions that align with your authentic desires and needs. Your intuition is your direct connection to the Most High. That's why you got to keep your connection to the Most High solidified, right? We are God's children, period. You know, and if you don't embrace that connection, who else do you think is going to do so? It's up to you to keep your connection with the Most High solid. No one else is in charge of that. You might think these Christians going to church might think that they're in charge of your soul, but they're not. They're only in charge of their own, and they really need to just get their life. You know, I get really tired of people coming into my chat trying to tell me what to do because they think they're saving me. You're not saving me, and you're not in charge of my soul, so focus on your own. Just focus on healing yourself. That's what you're here to do. You may have a message that can help someone, but your job is not to take ownership of someone else's soul and now you are in control over what happens with them. You're not. Okay? This is the Goddess Vault deck, guys. And it has gold gilding. I usually get gilding on all colored gilding on all of my stuff. Psychic at the bottom, clairvoyant, fortune teller, prophet, sensitive and to supernatural forces and influences. Some of you are psychic. Period, point blank. You're clairvoyant and you have one of the clairs or all. Okay, so tap into what you have, what your gifts are. Scorpio, you got to tap in. Okay, game on. Game on, because it's time for you to do what? Level up. It's time for you to level up. You're protected by Archangel Ariel, light of God, wisdom, intellectual, insight, solution, strengthens faith, creative powers. You got to tap into your inner child. And know that ex we were talking about, you got them blocked. You got them blocked. And you have access granted. And what did I tell you? I told you to tap in, right? The cards are telling you the same thing. Tap in. Tap into your gift and call your power back. Call your power back, guys, because it's yours. You're going to need it for this next stage in life. You can't take everything and everyone with you. Okay, so get ready. Get ready to ascend. Access granted. Congratulations. You have access to the Goddess Vault. Evolution, spiritual abundance. Know that whatever you desire on the outside is already within. Tap in. It's right there, babe. You got all access to all of your gifts and powers. All you got to do is tap in. All you got to do is tap in, baby boo. Segment. War, healing, protection, transformation. You have the heart of a lion, very brave and courageous. And you're ready for anything. Okay? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Right, babe? That's what energy we're in right now. Period. So get into it, yeah? And take a spiritual bath. Relax, release, connect, spiritual cleansing, protection, prosperity, clarity, reconnecting to your ancestors. I told you to fill your cup up. This is a part of self-care. Take that spiritual bath or shower and take care of yourself. Cleanse your home, smudge your home, your pets, yourself, your vehicles, everything that you are around. Bastet, protection, fertility, childbirth, domesticity, women's secrets, the home, face the storm, and reclaim your power. Call your power back. What have I been telling you guys? You better tap in, babe. And tap in came back around. Tap the crap in. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's do it. Because that's a part of what you're here to do. Right? You can't ascend if you're not tapping in and doing everything you can to make your life better. Tap in, babe. Tap in. Okay? And I see you guys like different cards. I'm glad I pulled everything out. So you can see. So we're doing spiritual news now. Okay? And we got silver gilding on this one. Almost all of my cards have gilding. Well, I'll say all of my new ones. I got a whole box here filled with nothing but gilded cards. And then I got one that has no gilding. And then, I have a few that have no gilding, but I got a whole hell of a lot more that have gilding than I thought. I'm just going to count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that it? 14. Because 2 of those don't actually have gilding, but they're just gold foil. So they're all the way gold. So I have 12 for sure that have gilding on there, but 2 of them are gold foil decks, so they're all gold. And they look like this all around. And this on the back. But yeah, it's... And then I got this one. I love this gold foil deck too. It is so pretty. It's gold on the back, but it doesn't have Spanish on there. It's just English. But I still love it. I got the other one because it has Spanish on there. I wanted to make sure that I had a deck that has some Spanish on it, but I'm going to get more. I even saw a couple of decks that have French. I want to learn French as well. I want to be the one of the few tarot readers that tap in to other languages other than the one that I'm fluent in. I want to be fluent in 5 languages. Oops, I don't know how that happened. Oh, you see all my cards over there? That's basically what just happened here. I just got a glimpse of my cards. All right. All right. See what else we have for Scorpio spirit. What else do we have for Scorps? Oh, shoot. Everything went blind. All right. Let's try this again. Whoa. I am not accepting that. That's way too many. Okay. We'll take that one. And I've been saying this. Wow. This is crazy that this is the only one I accepted out of a big pile. It says, this just in, begin to release toxic people from your life. What did I tell you? It's time for you to release anything or anyone that no longer serves your higher purpose. So begin to release toxic people from your life. You know who those people are, whether they are family, friends, a lover, etc. It is time to release all people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Did I not say that exactly? Listen to me, right? It's Scorpio time. I'm telling you the truth. Tap in. I can't lie about it, guys. This is the reality. Everybody can't go with you to the next stage, right? The next stage is for you, not for us, not for them. In other news, you are attracting true love, not that for play love, not that kitty stuff, not that toxic, narcissistic crap. Someone that's actually going to love you. That's right. Time to shine 85. Tap in. You are attracting true love. You have done the work of self-love and emotional healing by loving yourself the way that you do. Those who come to you will reciprocate that same energy to you, okay? So continue to do your shadow work and love on yourself. Fill your cup up and stay balanced, okay? Because you got some great stuff coming in, Scorpio. Be patient because God's timing, divine timing, is at play here. In other news, Spirit is insisting that you get some much needed rest. Yeah. Take some time out to relax, replenish yourself. Doing too much has you physically exhausted. I told you to fill your cup up. There's your confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. Confirmation. Yeah. All right, and at the bottom, we got breaking news. Spirit says, whatever it is, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Yes, Spirit says, whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve all things that serves your highest good, babe. So get into it, yeah? You deserve it. Stop beating yourself down thinking you don't deserve great things, okay? You deserve all that greatness, okay? So tap into it. Tap into that energy and just sit in it for a while and know that you deserve it, okay? Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, time to shine, that the sound was still out. But yeah, I got almost all of my decks came from, a lot of my decks came from Timu, but the most beautiful decks, they came from other places. These, I think this one came from Etsy. I'm not sure. I'm almost positive it was Etsy, but if it wasn't Etsy, it was Amazon. This one came from Etsy. This one came from Etsy. And then I have a few that came from with the gilding, the color gilding. Most of my color gilding ones came from Etsy and Amazon, but I did get a few of them from Timu. I'm not gonna lie, but the bulk, all the ones that I don't that don't have gilding on them, those all came from Timu. Yeah, and the ones that I do have, like the Goddess Vault deck, I was not expecting gold gilding on this one. They didn't advertise it with gold gilding. So when I opened the deck, that's the first thing I saw. I was like, "Ooh, it's so pretty! I love it." I really do love the gold gilding. It's so gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so this was at the bottom, and something told me not to shuffle these in, and it's a reason for that. Detach from drama. I don't know if it's Payas Athena or Palas, because I know in Espanol, two L's is a Y sound. So it's either Payas Athena or Palas Athena, but detach from drama, right? It's all about removing yourself, detaching yourself from anything that no longer serves you. So release, cut, and cut cords with anything and anyone that no longer serves your higher purpose and move forward in love and light. Isis, balance career and home life. Don't let your career take over your life because you're working to take care of your family. Your family is what's most important. So don't let your work become more important than your family. You can do it. Archangel Michael is watching over you. You can do whatever you put your mind to because you are fully protected by the Most High. Crystals, Ipana. Ipana is telling you to work with crystals. Crystals are going to help you manifest whatever you want, and it helps with protection as well. Krishna, find the blessings in your current situation. Be grateful for what you already have and know that you can get more once you show that you are grateful for what you have now. God doesn't like to bless people that are sitting there bitching about what they don't have. Oh, so you're not grateful for what I gave you already? Okay, so if you're not grateful for what you have now, why would I give you more? You know, that's how that works. So think about that. Melchizedek, Melchiz, Melchizedek, spiritual law of attraction. You're magical, and you need to seek out the magical gifts that God has given you. God gives us all magical gifts. Don't let anyone tell you any different. We all have some magical gifts to tap into. So tap in, babe. Tap in. Twin flame, Ingus. Your twin flame is mirroring you right now. Understand what that means. And please look into it. I don't like to give you guys all the gems. I like to drop a gem on you and make you go do your own research. You know why? Because that keeps you sharp as a needle, sharp as a tack. I'm not here to give you all the gems and you just sit there and take it. I want you to go out and find it out for yourself. That way you can say, you know what? She taught me how to research. She taught me not to believe whatever I hear from her, right? She taught me that what I say, whatever she says to me, go out and research it and find out whether or not it's true yourself. Because anything I tell you, you can verify it. Okay? Don't be fooled. Okay? I have people that, there's this girl that I used to watch before I started doing tarot myself, and she inspired me in some positive ways, but mostly in her negative situations. The stuff that she was doing, I was like, I don't want to be like that. I'm not going to be like that, right? So I learned from what she was doing that I felt wasn't right to not do that myself, which part of it is stealing information from other people's. I tap into the Most High. The information that I get downloaded from the Most High, I transfer it over to you guys, and it comes out in the cards, right? She'll do stuff like she'll watch other people's lives and then she'll go on and record a video and present it as a premiere that looks like a live, where people can chat in there, but it's not alive, and she's regurgitating somebody else's information. She does have a gift, but her gift she steals information more than she taps into her own gift. Okay. So I'm watching a video of hers, and she blatantly lies and says that she recorded the video 10 days ago. You're a damn liar. You're a liar. You are not recording videos and waiting 10 days to post them. You're lying. You're trying to confuse your viewers so they don't match up the timelines. You're stealing information from people that do lives. And then you're regurgitating on your pre-recorded message. Yeah. And the timeline don't match up. So now you're trying to say that you recorded this live 10 days ago and you're just now uploading it 10 days later. Stop lying. You're doing too much to try to cover up your tracks. Just be real. I've heard your messages. You tap into some real stuff sometimes, but you're so busy trying to steal other people's messages that you're not tapping into your own. Tap into your message. Tap into your message. Stop stealing from other people. This is the reason why you have the problems that you have. People coming onto your chat acting ugly, just stop doing that. Yes, she is a clown, but I don't like it, and I'm not going to talk bad about her. I just, I wish she would stop doing that, because it's not going to give you good outcomes, and everything you do comes back to you. So all you're doing is racking up negative karma, and then when something bad happens, you're like, I don't even understand why this is happening. I don't understand why anybody would mess with me. I don't do anything. Yeah, you do. You do. Just because people aren't seeing what you're doing doesn't mean that you're not doing anything wrong. I see you, though. I'm tapped in. I see you. Anyway, yes, Ganesh. Ganesh will help you to clear out all the obstacles that are in your way. So that's why I'm telling you, make sure you're tapping in to your gifts and to what you have at your disposal to work with you. Choose peace. Paramahasana Yogananda. Ooh, I said that. I did that one. I sounded it out, guys. Because I hate destroying people's names. I got a doozy of a name myself, so I like to make sure I'm really respectful in pronouncing people's names right. Thoth, right. And it's time for you to tap into some lineals, some back in the day stuff. Maybe it's time for you to tap into your ancestry. Because some of you might be related to this one right here. And this one knows how to jump from body to body. This one is still around. Thoth, he ain't went nowhere. Thoth knows how to move around from body to body. That soul is still prevalent right now today. And that is a god. Not the god, a god. Get into it. Pan, fertility. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's pregnant with the baby, but somebody is pregnant with new ideas and new life. Like, you got a lot of great things coming your way. And some people are upset with you because you are so enlightened. You got so many great ideas and you're trying to share it with everybody. And people don't understand why you're not always just tapped into trying to make money. You're all about trying to help people. If you can help somebody along the way, you're going to help somebody along the way. You're not all about charging people for everything that you do for people, right? Just like me, I do these readings for free. But I also have memberships that cost. And I appreciate it when people tap that super thanks. It just populated, by the way. I literally just got monetized less than a week ago. So congratulations to me. I worked really hard for 10 months. Most people have to take some years to get monetized. I worked my butt off. Even while I was in the hospital waiting on my cancer diagnosis, I was still uploading readings for you guys because I love what I do. And I do it for free, right? So power of joy. Okay. Maitreya, happy laughing Buddha. This one brings money, prosperity, and abundance to you. Happy laughing Buddha. Just happy-go-lucky. Health and healing. Hilarion. This is a part of my daily affirmation. I am healthy, I am healed. Okay? And take charge of this situation, Moses. Okay? And this one, there's this song that I be hearing. I don't know if they're saying it, but it sounds like they're saying this. Her name is Lady Nada. And the song I hear, and this is what I hear when I hear it. Lady Nada. And this is with an Afro beat sound. And this girl with, I don't know if she's got braids or locks, but she's dancing and she's feeling the music. And I'm just like, ooh, but it sounds like they're saying, Lady Nada. And I don't know if that's what they're saying, but it sounds like it. But anyway, mother, wife, sister, daughter, you are a goddess, an empress, a high freaking priestess, a star seed. Some of you are light workers. You guys need to tap in to the power that you hold within you. Scorpio is infinite, and you are tapped into the Most High in a way that you don't even know. You don't even understand the connection that you got, but you got to tap into it, babe. I'm telling you, because you got it going on, Scorp. Oh, you just don't know it. You got to believe in yourself, okay? Follow your heart, St. Francis, okay? Listen to your heart. It calls you home. Yes. Apollo, yeah, the strength, like a freight train. Chicka, 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 chicka. Choo, choo. Full steam ahead, right? Apollo don't play. Focus upon your strength, baby. Apollo. Yeah, because you got this. All right? Stay focused. Kuthumi. All right? Telling you guys, it's nothing but love over here. Priorities, King Solomon. So make sure your priorities are in order. You're focused on what matters and not what doesn't matter, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Join the tribe and understand that I do have memberships now. And you can join the big tribe, right? And become a part of the squad, right? Because I got a lot of great things lined up for you under the memberships, okay? Any tips, donations, or support financially that you guys give to me, I greatly appreciate it, right? Super thanks, super stickers, all of that. I appreciate it. Like I said, those just lit up. I just got those going recently, less than a week ago, but we're there, right? And I'm very excited about the fact that I am monetized because I worked hard to get there. I worked hard to get here. And I deserve it, you know? I'm a housewife. I was injured on the job a few years ago and I can't work. So I got to find to bring money into my household other than, you know, DoorDash and stuff like that. Because that is hard on me. It's very hard on me. All right, so let's get into this beautiful deck here. I love this one. Okay, dodging the question. Ooh, reality check. Somebody needs one. Because they got the game twisted on you, right? Dodging the question, avoiding or evading direct question, changes subject, gaslights, avoids accountability, because they don't want you to walk away from them. They want you to stay in there. They want you to let them stay in your energy, even though they don't mean you any good at all. That's this ex trying to weasel their way back into your life. Reality check. Harsh truth that must be faced, cold hard truths, uncomfortable realizations that challenges you. Hey, we all have those. It doesn't, like they say, if it doesn't take you out, what does it do? It makes you stronger. So get into the strength of it all, right? Everything that happens to us isn't a situation that should make you feel victimized. It should make you feel like a survivor no matter what the situation is. False promises, commitments made without intention of keeping them, disappointments, and broken trust. So you don't want to deal with anyone that you feel this coming from. And you can feel this energy. You can feel that devil energy coming from people that don't have the best intentions in mind for you. So make sure you're listening to your heart and following your intuition. It's going to guide you where you need to go. And it's going to warn you of people that are not for you. Okay, so get into it. Rise above the mess of it all, right? Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, we got Rise, message in the stars, feeling connected to the universe through astrology. Yeah. See signs all around you. Okay, so you basically, the Most High is telling you that it's trying to get you a message. So what you might need to do is keep a dream journal. You may need to keep a journal next to your bed. Before you go to bed at night, pray. Ask questions, meditate. And if you have time, exercise and do yoga, because that really opens you up to receive, right? So when you wake up in the morning, write down whatever you remember from your dream. Do that for 7 to 10 days or for the rest of your life, because it will change your life. You will get your answers, your questions answered. You will get messages from the Most High, messages from your past over loved ones, and your spirit team. It will change your life. I'm just letting you know. That's what's up, okay? And then you got discovering fraternity. Ooh, and upgrading also. So discovering paternity, finding out you're the parent or not, coming out of nowhere, blindsided, exposing the truth. So somebody thinks they're the mama or the daddy, and they're just not the mama or the daddy. I was watching, what is the name of that show? Family Business. And I knew it. I called it. I was like, baby, the twins are not twins, they're triplets. Because they kept saying that this boy was the twins' brother. And I was like, I bet you she had triplets and didn't know it for some reason. And she did. After she gave birth to her twins, a girl and a boy, fraternal twins, then she started feeling pain and then she passed out. And then she gave birth to another baby and the nurse stole her baby. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And she didn't know she had a third child, a part of that. She didn't know that there were triplets in her. She thought she was pregnant with twins. So that can happen. These things can happen, right, guys? You can find out that somebody's not your mom. You can find out that somebody's not your dad after thinking so your whole life. So get into it. And I said that earlier in the reading, guys, that it might be time for you to look into your lineage, your DNA. Get that blood test. I didn't say that for no reason. It just came out in the cards. DNA. Paternity discovered. Okay. Oh, wow. Really, Jester X Sturgis rating? Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure some of these young girls will be more than willing to have your baby, especially if you're going to pay them for it.
Somebody shall pay for that?
No, not me. Oh. He said he wants another baby and he's willing to pay a woman to have his baby.
Man, he must be a rich man.
You must be a rich man. Well, I would say be careful. Okay. My husband said he has a sister. I have a sister too. My sister don't have any kids. I don't think she wants any either. I don't have any kids either. Let's see here. Peace offering. Someone reaches out to you to make amends, tries to restore harmony, seeking peace. Hey, you be your own leader of discernment as it pertains to this, but it feels like the ex is trying to come back and bring you some semblance of peace for them. They want to make themselves feel better. Oh, I'm sorry. And I didn't say this card. I pulled, this card came out, but I didn't say what it was. Upgrading, getting or doing better than before, not allowing others to treat you as less than. That's yours. That was in the microwave. You can make you a samosa to go with that if it's not enough. But yeah, upgrading. You're about to upgrade. You're ascending, period. And what's basically happening is you're ascending, you're upgrading, and you got somebody's trying to ride your coattails and take your energy and go with you. But they're not allowed to go with you, right? It's not a part of the plan. They were a reason of the season. You were supposed to learn from each other and move on, right? But they're trying to stick around and attach themselves to you permanently. So you already blocked this person. They're not in your life, but they're trying to find their way back. So you be your own leader of discernment as to whether or not you're willing to let this person back in. I wouldn't if I were you, because they're not coming to be anything but a hindrance. They're trying to take your energy, they're not trying to restore anything. They're not trying to make things better. They're just trying to come along for the ride. Frenzied follower, obsessively following a person, trend, or idea without question or considering consequences, chaotic. This person is chaotic and they're following you out of chaos. They're just trying to take your connections, basically, is what I'm getting. Unshakable love. Deep-rooted affection that grows stronger with time, unwavering affection, steady and resilient. And that's who the new boo is. Remember the last deck that we came out with? It said you have a new boo coming? That's what this love is. Don't get it twisted with that person from the past, because that person from the past, they don't have any good thing for you. Nothing good is going to come of letting them back into your life if you decide to do so. But if you do, that's your cross to bear. If you make that decision, you got to be ready to deal with the consequences that come along with that decision, okay? So I'm going to read a few more cards, guys, but I'm going to wrap this thing up fairly quickly. Okay. Hi, Garrett. If you are looking for a personal reading, personal readings are something that you'll have to get a membership for. Okay. Take a look at my memberships. I have 4 tiers, and I'd be more than happy to give you a personal reading through there. Otherwise, I'm not. This is your free reading. Okay. Time to shine. You learn not to move backwards. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because I'm telling you, that's the thing that we do the most that really messes us up, right? It's like we keep hitting our head and we're like, oh, why does it hurt so bad? Because it's not a pillow that you're trying to lay on. That's a nail. It's going to go through your head if you keep on hitting it. Okay, pathway. Your pathway is lit up, Scorpio. Right? It's anointed by the Most High. You just keep pushing forward. You are on divine timing and you are on the right path. So stay focused and stay on your path. Don't let anybody make you deviate from your path, because that's what they're here to do. They're here to stop your forward progress and stop your forward movement, right? You got marriage with this new boo coming up. You are about to solidify this new relationship. And that old person, they're pissed about it. They don't like that you moved on without them. Yep. Expectation. See, someone is expecting you to come back and you are done. They're sitting by the window waiting for you to come back and you're done. You don't even think about these people anymore. You're about to marry someone else. You've moved on. But they don't know that your path is lit up and you are not looking backwards anymore. You got gifts coming your way. Right? And someone, I think this gift is going to come from the courthouse. Great fortune. Yep. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I didn't even know all this fell out. Okay, so under courthouse is great fortune. Now, mind you, we already got the gift that came out. Right? And then courthouse. Now great fortune. You got some big time moolah coming your way, baby boo. Okay? Unexpected income coming your way, baby boo. Whoop, whoop. Get it to it, yeah. Get it to it. Hey. Because you got great stuff coming. But guess what? That ex, that clown that's trying to wreak havoc in the background, they're gonna end up in bad health because they've been sending you all that stuff that we saw in the first deck we were going through, the Ten of Swords, the death magic. It's gonna come back on them. Yeah, and it's not gonna be good. Somebody's been trying to send you a message of concern. And I feel like it's that ex that's been hooked up with your dad, trying to make it seem like your life is going in a bad direction, but you don't even talk to your dad anymore, you know? Because he's not a part of your life. So these two idiots are hooked up together, and they're trying to wreak havoc on your current life, and you're like, nah, baby. You can stay in despair. Over there by yourself, because you are not welcome, either of you. So stay over there, bye-bye. We're not letting you come around.
Family no more.
On a journey. We are on a journey. Okay? You stay on that journey. Because this is your time to shine. Mature man, that's your dad. Or your grandfather. That's the one that's with that ex trying to wreak havoc on your life. They're a thief. And here's that message of concern. Yep, that's coming from your auntie who linked up with your dad, who's on some why are you messing with my life type of crap is what they're doing. They're a thief. They're trying to steal your destiny. I told you they're trying to destiny swap with you. It's a thief. It's your family. Yep. But you got a wealthy man coming to help you. Going to make it all better. So just get ready. Fill your cup up. Take some time. And don't worry about this false person because they're going to get theirs. Because you got sudden wealth coming, baby. You got sudden wealth coming in the lovers. You guys are getting married. So everything is working out in your favor, Scorp. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, my love. Because this life has so much for you. You got great things coming your way, babe. Nothing can stop what's coming for you. No one and nothing can get in the way of what's coming for you. Okay, let's see. I want to give you guys a message of love. Let's go ahead with the love angels oracle cards. Okay, I haven't used these in a while. Cute little travel deck of love and light with Cupid flying on here, saying love, 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 love. Okay, because you can't beat hate with anything but what? Love. All right, what we got for Scorpio? Okay. What's that? Oh, okay. It's about 3 cards that flipped over. Let's see what they are. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's the reason why you walked away, but they keep trying to come back. Why? That's this ex. There wasn't enough love there, and that's why you walked away. They mishandled you. No, they still don't want to. They still don't get it. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. We've already went over this, but the cards are confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. I love it. Action speaks louder than words. If you want to know that someone is feeling, watch what they are doing, not what they are saying. People can tell you they love you all day long, but when they start showing you how they feel, you'll know exactly whether it's love or hate, because it'll come out in their actions. I don't give a damn what you say. You can tell me you love me till you're blue in the face, but when you sit there and make me feel like I just came out of your butthole, yeah, that's not making me feel loved. Keep the door open. Don't be focused on a closed door. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the doors which open right for you. The one with that big shining light on it with your name on it, that's your door. Stop trying to go through Satan's door. It's not for you. Okay? Twin flames again. Okay, now the second or third deck, right? This person is your mirror soul. Did I not say that before? I said someone's going to mirror you, and then twin flame came out. Now here we go. Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. It is your twin. Get into it, yeah. Okay? Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. If you are not in the face of your mate right now, it's a reason for that. Somebody needs to be grateful for that mate before they lose that mate. Be grateful for what you got now, because God will take it from you if you don't handle it correctly. Right? God don't like it when you mishandle his angels. So get it together and treat them with love and respect, or you will not have them when you wake up tomorrow. Confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to bid you adieu. This is how we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from the Soul Contract deck, and then we're going to wrap this thing up because I need to chill for a bit before I get into this Pisces reading. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and do the Pisces reading today, and I might even do a collective reading. However, if I do a collective reading, that will be members only. So if you want to be a part of that collective reading, grab a membership, or you won't be able to see it. All right, so I love you guys. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from the Soul Contract deck, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. These are so pretty. They don't have any gilding on them, but look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, I love it. And the cards themselves, beautiful colors and great messages. I love it. On the bottom, we've got divine contract. Your life story is woven from divine contract. Each step you take fulfills a higher purpose, sacred agreement, life choices, spiritual growth. So it is time for you to remember who you are, Simba. Because, like I said, divine timing is at play here, but it looks like divinity, period. You have a divine contract. That's huge. Path of miracles. Oh my God, look how lit up this path is. And it looks like you have been here before. You've been to all through all these dimensions. Okay. What did Willow say? She left her soul in the 6th dimension. Let's go get it. Yes, path of miracles, the magical encounters, spiritual journey, inner awakening. That journey just keep coming up, right? The universe is laying out a path of miracles for you. Trust and follow it. Look at that path. twisty and turny, but it goes through all kind of realms. You have had a wonderful life, Scorpio. That's what that tells me. Be grateful for it and be grateful for the path that the Most High has set forth for you. Ripples of love, love's impact, soul connection, healing resonance. Your love creates ripples that touch others, spreading healing and deepening connections. Trust that your love is making a powerful impact, and I feel like that is for the world, right? Your love is harmonizing the world, okay, Scorpio? So get into it, yeah? When Scorpio loves hard. Scorpio is, you don't want to get on their bad side, but when they love you, they love you. Universal harmony, balance, peace, resonance. When you find harmony within, the universe resonates with you, creating miraculous calm and peace. So get into it, yeah? It's all about the love, baby. Love and harmony. What did Al Green say? Love and happiness. Hey. Dance of the galaxy. Okay, fluidity, cosmic rhythm, soulful expression. Dance with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe's pulse and let it guide your soul's melody, baby. Get into it. Dance with God. Okay. Then at the bottom, we got inner balance. I love it. Inner balance, self-harmony, peaceful heart, inner outer unity. Inner balance is the cornerstone of soul growth. Find it and fear nothing. Fear nothing. Fear not, because you have the Most High on your side. The scales, the balance, the scales will be tipped in your favor. The scales of justice will always be tipped in your favor. Just keep yourself balanced. Okay, that's how you're going to find harmony. Infinite love is in your destiny, right? Light of truth. Illumination, revealing wisdom, inner knowing. The light of truth dispels confusion, offering clarity and insight. Follow its guidance to uncover deeper wisdom within yourself. Get into it, babe. You're a light worker. Okay, some of you are star seeds, stardust memories, past life, soul journey, universal belonging. You are made of stardust. Recall your origins to find your soul's true home. I told you guys, right? I've been telling you guys. Tap into your lineage. This is just confirmation, okay? Confirmation. This was confirmation. Get into it. You guys have a wonderfully blessed day. This is your reading, Scorpio. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it helps you have a better week ahead. You guys come back and visit me anytime. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and buy a membership. I am monetized, and I want you guys to come over here with me because I got great things in store for you. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Love on yourselves and each other. Namaste.